in under an hour. What else did you try? I asked, and he walked me through his process with the confidence of a man describing a complete disaster, starting with how he pressed his face against the window and mouthed, "Push the button," at our 18-month-old for 15 minutes before accepting she didn't understand. "She's a baby," I yelled. "She doesn't know what a button is." He said, "I thought it was worth a shot." I put my hands on my head because I could feel my brain breaking. I pointed at the ladder. "Explain." He said, "I thought I could get the sunroof open from outside and extract her that way." "We don't have a sunroof," I yelled, and he said, "Yeah, I realized that after I got the ladder." "Who were you on the phone with when I pulled up?" I asked because I assumed it was finally a locksmith, but then a man's voice came through his speaker saying, "Remember, the anxiety you feel is just energy waiting to be redirected." And I realized he had somehow called a life coach instead and had been breathing through his stress response for 10 minutes while our toddler sat in the car. "What is wrong with you?" I asked. "I accidentally clicked the wrong link," he said. I grabbed him by the shoulders. "Why didn't you just call me? Your wife, the person with the spare key." He wouldn't even look me in the eye. "I figured you were busy and I could handle it myself," he said. "How is any of this handling it?" I asked. "I had it under control before the coat hanger got stuck," he said. "And after the coat hanger got stuck?" I asked. "I was working on it," he said. "Calling a life coach is not working on it," I yelled. "The guy had some really good points about anxiety," he said. I stepped back and took a deep breath because I was about to commit a crime. "I am going to give you something to be anxious about," I said. "What about the daycare appointment?" I asked. He stared at me blankly. "What daycare appointment?" He said. "The appointment we had waited 7 months for. The whole reason he was supposed to be driving her somewhere in the first place. Gone. Because he got distracted making diagrams. Did you even try the other doors before you started shoving coat hangers into the driver's side?" He looked me dead in the eyes with complete confidence and said, "Of course I tried all the doors. I'm not an idiot." I walked around to the passenger side, grabbed the handle, and the door swung open immediately because it had been unlocked the entire time. My husband's face went white. "You're right," I said. "You're not an idiot. An idiot would have eventually tried another door." I unstrapped my daughter, got in my car, and drove to the daycare evaluation 40 minutes late. They almost didn't see us, but I begged, and they squeezed us in. Then I drove to my mother's house, and I didn't come back for 3 days.